Hi guys, before I begin with my new part, with my parts, yes, I will tell you a story about Franz Englhardt, RIP. They kill him and looked like suicide in the train and front of the train, and horrible scene for 10 years. But I know this information as 2 years ago or something. I talked with his brother, old brother, become psychological problems, why they kill his brother and he don't know why. Yeah, but I hope I know it, and that's the key. The key begins, what I tell you before in the videos, that the human body have a lot of copper in, and the veins, two important veins to your brain and to all the magnetic wave attacks and something like this, to be safe, to take care, of that kind of what happening now, that everyone has some metals in his hands, what before never was there. And it's like a ring on the head. It's only copper, and I'm not sure how Mr. RIP Franz Englhardt do it, but what I know, how he built it, he make it by itself. He was a designer of a juwelier and work with some, and here he makes some let me say, some kind of see that he believed that here on the head side they are very important for that that when you walk, and so I must come back to the human body, that normally the human must walk like this, that he makes some left, that he give all of the pressure on the right side and the left side when he walk. But now the people walk like this, and it's some kind of, and we know in the car you sit like this, and that they work with some kind of sucking bones and stuff, and this happened with the blood and the copper, so they begin to make new buildings and some kind of stuff, bring a lot of copper in the cities to begin to control the real DNA, the blood. And he know why he make this some kind of new design, or let me say, a sign, it make this thing make you completely safe and carry you from all that other stuffs. And I think this was half kilo or 1 kilo. He make it in his here in some kind of house, but it was in the woods, You have no electricity cables there or another thing. What I found out was that he worked with some kind of 2 plates. I'm not sure it's from copper, or that this thing was in that. Let me say, you have 2 sides there, and he dropped that side. Sorry, he dropped that side like this, and that here he have the point where he do that thing in. And listen good, he wait that some lightning comes and takes some energies from there, from the lightnings. He can observe itself and put it in the 2 plates. They have 20,000 volts, when it comes down, and this plates, they make some burning things, or let me say some, and then normally he show me some, I see some picture of him, and he make a secret information in that, and that I think he have the technology to make the UFOs, and why in the middle you have the turbine, and yes, this metals who turn, and you see how he do it, 1, 2, 3, 12, hundreds maybe of them. Look good. I hope I make it really good for you. This was look like kind of this. So not really good, but sorry, here like this. Sorry, was kind of some kind of this. And but this is only the it's not the body comes here in, you know. And you drop it like this together in the near here of this house. I will tell you more stuff about the house and how it works. And he wait over some lightning, and the lightning comes. I'm not when it comes here or here is not important, you know. You take that energy and you find a way about the metals, you know. He make this from copper, and maybe this of kind of mixing some metals. And it can take the energy of the lightning, you know, really lightning. And when the lightning comes from, I don't know, 500,000 meters high to down, he gives you the optimal, let me say the power, or let me give you an all that high points, 10 meters, 15, 20, 30, 100, 200, 500, the optimal energy of the millimeter, let me say like this. It's a lot of physics. I don't want to talk a lot of stuff who are unsure. And yeah, but the human, you know, he's 2 meters. And when he can make you from your own, let me ring on your under your neck, that you can be, let me say like, when the head be here normally here are microwaves, but when you have here that kind every time here on your under your neck, you must have, why you have a mobile phone, that's also a lot of energy, you know. They want to control here the neck, and so they bring the mobile phone that you put it from your jeans out here to your head, and so they begin to cut your neck like this, some kind of, and he know that this kind of patent, I will tell you something like this, can save you and make your head like that energy goes direct like this. And when you have 1,000 meters from the lightning who comes and 20,000 volts and some kind of, so maybe you can really make some kind of energy field around you, and nobody can attack you really over the microwaves or some kind. Okay, that's the key. That's the key. It's very important for me, the information. I hope that people wake it up really. Okay, this was a house made by wood, and yeah, the people who visit him, he was a student, and all his students, friends, comes here. Here the people sitting around a fire from time to time, and he begin to realize that the human bring every time the energy with. That means how much friends they are, so they can make a. I'm not sure he do it under there, or like a copper ring, and bring it back under earth here to his house, and here he make the same thing, but he's a very, let me say, 100 meter or 200 meters, and here are trees, and these trees, I see that it's natural, that they are like some round kind of stuff. And here he makes also from time to time big fires with his friends when 200 people are there, you know. And when he do it really like the copper without plastics, I think so, that he make it kind of under the people, you know. And the fire was there, and the people were there, or they making some ring and meditation there, I'm not sure. I hope not satanic stuffs. And and they take this energy from these 2 points, you know. I realized it, why I see here in the photos, was only a photo, I see here 2 trees in the front, but the people, they must, when they come to the house or to another part of that stuff, they must cross before these 2 trees, and one of the tree was cutting here, and so I believe that he know that the people who are there, they are normal visitors, maybe, I don't know, normal visitors, and I'm sure that he take this point as a gate, let me say a door, that everyone can come here, you know, and come to his really with the trees. I see that he worked with the trees, and he have here also kind of copper stuffs. Yeah, this photo made up after his death. How they kill him really, and I hope that you're waking up, that the lightning stuff can become real. Let me say the aid, or become, you can be safe, and this kind of stuff is key, boys.